The Season 2 update added a few new weapons, and people are hyper focusing on the PPSH and the Cypher, but what they don't know is that the Feng 82 is the most broken gun in the game. This thing actually gives you a 2-shot kill. It's a light machine gun, so it's going to be a little bit heavy, but if you do use it in that brand new overdrive mode, it makes it feel like an SMG, so then you have a completely overpowered weapon. And to prove that, we dropped the crazy tactical nuke. If you want to see me get these gameplays live every single day, follow the Twitch, WCBS, link in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, this is literally an incredible gun. It feels very slow to where you can't really play aggressive, but if you throw it in that overdrive mode, you're going to be going insanely fast, Usain Bolt style. Like, that mode makes light machine guns incredible, because the one downside of a light machine gun is the mobility. They gaslight us with the name. Now, if you throw it in that mode, it cancels that out, so then you just have a very, very overpowered gun. This is now one of my go-to guns if I'm trying to get a tactical nuke. The only downside is the slow fire rate. There's a little bit of recoil, but we are going to be eliminating that recoil. And if you don't want to play in that game mode, this build's still going to be good. We're still going to have a decent amount of mobility. We're going to be maxing out those things, and we will be going over a 5 attachment and an 8 attachment build. Firstly, though, I don't really recommend to rock the rapid fire. I tried it out, and it just isn't that good, just because it adds a lot of recoil to your gun. You're going to miss some shots, and you're not going to really get that nice TTK, and it only increases that fire rate by 5%, while also lowering your damage range and your range, to where I just really don't recommend the rapid fire. We are going to be going over a suppressed build, so we have the recoil springs on there. If you're rocking the suppressor, you need the recoil springs. Yes, on the small maps you can get away without it, but if you're playing against some good players, the bouncy recoil will annoy you, and it will just get you killed. So the recoil springs, definitely a must-have if you are rocking a suppressor. By the way, if you're stressing about camos or simply just don't have time for them, check out my long-term sponsor, Guapsi. They will legitimately play in your account to hard unlock whatever you please. They can do the camos to the gun levels, and this goes for zombies, Warzone, and multiplayer. They don't use an unlock tool, and this doesn't break 2S, so there is no risk of being banned, and no one has before. So if you want to save your time and energy, go to the top link in my description and check out guapsi.com. If you don't want to use a suppressor, I'll give you a variation, but the suppressor with this gun is so unbelievably fun. I love it. Now, for next up, we are going to be going over here, and we are going to be increasing that damage range and the bolt velocity. The damage range and the bolt velocity on this thing is horrible. 740, which is that's decent. I guess we don't really need more than that, but our damage range is really bad. Kind of reminds me of the aims, but with the reinforced, the gun's just going to feel more consistent. Yes, with the long barrel, you get an extra 3 meters, so if you want that, you can do that. Like, maybe for like Nuketown, that would be better, but for every other map in the game, you'll do a lot better with the reinforced. Just the servers on this game are horrible, and just the more bolt velocity makes it feel a little bit better. Also, take a look at that headshot damage. We are doing 38 damage to the body, 3-shot kill no matter where, but then at the head, it's 51 damage. We get that 2-shot kill. It's a full auto gun. You're not going to get that too consistently, though, because it's only up to about like 20 meters, and you're not gonna like, you don't typically always hit the head in the gunfights, and so you're not gonna always get that, but that's why I think it's one of the most broken guns in the game. The crossbow turns it into like a minigun. That's super cool. I'll maybe do a video on that in the future. Since there is a decent amount of recoil on the weapon, we are going to be adding the Ranger foregrip. We can get away with the Ranger this time because of the recoil springs, and so before I was doing the vertical grip, which is still good, but since it is a light machine gun, you do feel a little bit slow. Ranger's going to make it feel a lot lighter, and that's like one of the goals with these guns, and then the recoil springs are just going to help eliminate a lot of that recoil. But for the last attachment on the 5 attachment suppressed build, we have to go over to the rear grip and add the quick draw grip. The ergonomic is good, but you're not going to really be playing too aggressive with the weapon unless you're in the overdrive mode. Quick draw grip is going to maximize the ADS speed, bringing up one of the biggest cons of the gun. Still has a pretty slow ADS speed, but now you actually can play pretty aggressive. The iron sights are amazing. Some people don't like the iron sights, so you could take off the recoil springs to add an optic. The Volhisky feels pretty good on the gun, but I think the iron sights are fine. If you're rocking the 5 attachment, use something exactly like this. It feels very, very good. Now, for the Gunfighter build, we are going to be going over to the magazine, and we are going to be adding a extendo mag. I think this gun is a lot better with a magazine. I mean, with the Gunfighter build, just because it has a base mag size of 30. The fire rate's slower, so that's why you don't really need it. But Gunfighter, rock the extended mag 1, which only lowers the reload quickness. You don't have to worry about losing more mobility. Then we'll go over to the stock, and we are going to be adding the balanced stock. You guys can see we get the double arrows, a whole lot of strafing, a whole lot of movement, hip fire, movement speed, and aim walking movement speed, making the weapon feel a little bit more like an AR and allowing you to play more aggressive. I don't know why I selected that. And then we are going to go over to the optic, and you guys can rock whichever one you want. You can go over here to the Kepler, and then you have to go over here to the reticle, and then add the blue dot on there. Actually, you know what? Do that pink dot. We can do something underrated. And now we have a very, very broken gun in my opinion, especially especially in the overdrive mode. I think this is the build I was rocking in the gameplay. I might have was rocking a non-suppressed build where I basically went over here and added the ported, because the ported is very good for like ARs and LMGs, and then the compensator is better for like the SMGs. And so this one's going to be the absolute no recoil build. The gun's still a little bit bouncy, so I still recommend you guys to have the recoil springs. So I have like a pneumonia, bronchitis, something. I don't know. My lips were purple and I was shaking and getting aches, and I gotta go get antibiotics and go see a doctor. This is all at a private match because I don't have the gun completely maxed out, but take a screenshot of this build. Very, very good. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe. I got a second channel, but nobody's gonna know about it. You just gotta wait for it to pop up on your recommended. All that said, doses. Yo, we got Nuketown. We got the overdrive mode. Let's see if we can make something out of it. I gotta make sure I don't play too aggressive. This is still a light machine gun. There we go. We're on that 5. We get that speedy reload. Bro, this is kind of OP. Look, I think they're scared to push. Come on, motherfucker. Oh, we got nades. Taliban are back. I'm so sorry. I apologize for that. Oh, wait. Crazy packer burst. You know how to drift? If there's snow on the floor, I can drift. I can do my e-brake slides. In that spider, in the Mitsubishi spider, I was doing a lot of those. That was pretty fun. I understand that these enemies are like scared, but like, bro, they are so scared to do anything. Bro, this guy doesn't want to challenge anything. Bro, get the hell out.
What's your problem?
What's my problem? Shut up, Hope. Bro, I buy curling irons for $8 a unit and sell them for $150 a per. Wait, Connor, what the hell? Connor, wait. I knew you sell. Oh, Connor. No wonder you didn't like the TikTok thing, because then you had to marker your own shit. Nah, I see. No, Connor, I was just skill gap. Come on, Connor. You just gotta get your KD up. Connor, are you doing like the drop shifting? Shipping. We're on the 11. We're on the 11. It's called the heart. See, this game mode, it's like once you start shrieking up, well, the game's gonna end soon. Bro, phenomenal game mode for LMGs. Oh my god. Yo, we're on the 18. I'm not gonna push forward though too much because... Man, what the fuck does that mean? Man, you fucking idiots! Oh shit! Stupid! Understandable, but still stupid. Fuck! Oh, we were going. Wait, on linear? Or on dynamic? Okay, chat, let's get this. Last game. Last game. Unless we get a 1,000 viewer raid, then I ain't going to sleep tonight. Nah, that was good. That was good. That was a good one. I just gotta wait for new teammates and we're good to go. Okay. See, I want to run out there, but we have a light machine gun. And this thing's not light until you get to the overdrive mode. If I had an SMG, whole different story. Somehow survived that one. Is there a guy behind me? Oh, he just got turned on. I don't know how I'm still alive. Yo, we got that speed boost. Let's go. I'm just gonna challenge it. I feel like a loser. But bro, look at the minimap. Where are my teammates? Nah, I got sandwiched. That was PB&J. Soap skills that. Nah, that's crazy. Wait, Flawless, do you play rank play? Like if you're top rank on there, I mean, mind blown. Because I've only seen a couple people like Parasite, just for like Twitter clips and stuff like that. He'll play on linear. But I might actually add the ergonomic on this thing, because I need a faster slide to fire speed. Oh, dude. Okay, the slide in this game was insanely fast. Oh, give me my harp and I have a nuke. This one's flipping. They're all gonna be spawning in. Come on. Bro, give me the harp so I can use my hand cannon. Bro, they're all starting to go inside because I got that chopper gunner. They can't handle the smoke right now. Oh, the spawn traps are in. Oh, this is great. This is great. This is great. I gotta be careful. Oh, I'm feeling like a speedy motherfucker, dude. I feel like Shrek with the breast reduction. I think I'm gonna run out of time. This always happens on this game. Look. 22. No, why are you going back? Ah, say, what are we doing? Why are you running back? Ah, fuck you. That wasn't bad though. That wasn't bad. Bro.
Overlord, bingo fuel, returning to base.
I'm glad you're actually talking though. A lot of people like you just don't talk that much. But no, you're genuinely the lobby that I get into. Like, I try to get into your lobbies. Like, I guarantee you if I was on your account, first game I would drop a nuke. First game. You could probably join my game straight and you would go negative. Like, I actually genuinely think if you joined my game and I 2-boxed the lobby, you would go negative in that lobby. 100%. But we all know that you would never ever do that. We know that you would never do that. Because you're too much of a bitch. Probably extremely overweight. Genuinely dumb. Which is fine though. You know, we all didn't get the best education growing up. It's probably not your fault. Okay, sorry guys. I'll chill with the... I'll turn the oven off. Bro, no, straight. You wouldn't do anything because you won't even send me a friend request to 1v1 me with me being on your host. No, we know that you wouldn't do anything because you actually walked into a trap. Like, you were down for the 1v1. You should have said that you're not even home right now, so you couldn't do it, but you would be down like a later day and then just don't stop by the stream. But the fact that you came in here and said that you're down for the 1v1, but then you're not doing the 1v1, shows a lot. And that's common sense too. Which I think he's just rage baiting though, chat. He has to be rage baiting. Has to be rage baiting. Or he's a child, but the fact he's saying son makes me think he's a little bit older and maybe not doing that well in life and is like jealous or something. Which I don't know who would be jealous of me playing this game for a living. Fuck this game. No, I thought I could go deeper. Dude, this thing feels like a slower fire in Man of War. Oh, this thing is so unbelievably good. No! I don't want to die. Okay, we're gonna go down here. We're gonna call in the heart. We're gonna be a loser. Or here's the goblin. You gotta watch out. They just buffed it. I need to run away. I'm not built for this. I'm only built for 2 boxes.
Applying stim shot. Threat deleted.
28s. This is for chaotic. No, I'm not challenging that, bro. He's got a sniper. Now that guy's gonna... That's literally... That's the guy that's trash talking. That's trying to... We're just saying this typing shit. There. No, I can't call it in. Fuck, I messed up, dude. I got carried away with the hand cannon. Yo, chaotic, that was for you, my guy. Bro, I can't call in the nuke because I got the last kill with the hand cannon. I wish they would take that out because, like, if you get the last kill with your regular gun, you can call in the nuke. Damn, boys. Yo, we got in the brand new game mode, though. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm only built for 2 boxes. You're right, CBS. You're completely right. All you do is 2 box. Well, after I hit iridescent, yeah, I'm just gonna go back to content and just make videos because I literally just go for videos all the time. I just make content. I'm just a content creator.